I've brought Tilly down to Waveney River Centre in Norfolk so that the guys from Bailey and Stone can measure up for Tilly's new canopy. So let's have a look how they measure it. As from what I see, it's done with some expensive piece of equipment. It's not an old-fashioned tape measure and a piece of paper anymore. All he seems to do is click the button on the machine and it goes through to the computer on the side of the canopy's shape and size. This is the computer on the side. I'm not sure exactly how it works. It just seems to be every time he clicks it enters something in the computer from that big pole thing he's holding. I'm not sure what it's called. Maybe we can have a chat to him in a minute and find out what it's called. They measure every bit of it, even down to the size of the rubbing strake, how thick it is and how wide it is. The blue tape on the side of the boat, what they've put on, that's so you've got an idea of the line, what the canopy's going to take when it's finished. And on the corners, I see it put some putty. I think that's from where the canopy is so tight, it just stretches it that little bit so it can go over the corner. Now they're just trying to get its original height, because obviously I'm having it made 2 inches higher. So he'll go from the height he measures now, add 2 inches to the new poles, and that'll give us the new height of the canopy. You'll see what I mean with the putty on the corner. I think it's just because it's so tight on the corners, it just makes it that little bit bigger than it would be if they just measured the boat. Now he's just getting the measurements of the front windscreen. See how he puts it gingerly on top of the putty? I think it's just so it can bend round the corner, otherwise it'd be too tight. Now that they've got a reconstruction of the canopy, they seem to take every fitting on the boat, they put the machine against it, so they will know exactly where all the fittings go and how it fastens once it's on the boat.
You can save it, mate. Yeah.
Now they just seem to save the whole lot to the computer and it makes its image ready to make a new canopy.
Is that on YouTube or something?
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Yeah, I'll get caught then. Don't. He's meant to be doing all the digitising. I'm not meant to digitise.
Now he's going to make a 3D image of the side of the boat. He's got some app on his phone that gives him a 3D image as well. What's that machine called?
Just digitizer.
Digitizer.
Makes a 3D image of whatever you want, basically.
That's not enough. With all the measuring they do, they actually take pictures of everything as well. Now it's time just to fit the old canopy back for now until the new one is made. You can see the state it's in. It's been repaired before. I've had it cleaned before, re-waterproofed, but it's just beyond that now. I think it must be 15 years old at least. So it's time for a new canopy. So let's get this one back on and wait for the new one to turn up. This is the company fitting Tilly's new canopy, Bailey and Stone. You've got their number there, but I will leave their details below as well.
If we got a slightly better shape by pushing that out, that might just miss that.
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean? Which is better.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any difference if that makes sense. So, if it touches it, we'll follow it. Yeah, yeah. But obviously we're going to force that because it's quite sharp on that edge. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So just increase that by 2 inches, and that's it. Yeah. Good.
And you'll put the zips in, same as the other.
Yeah, I'll do exactly the same. Yeah. Yeah, exactly the same as what you got now.
Yeah, because I had the zip put in before down the middle.
Yeah.
She cut it through.
Yeah, we'll cut roll them straps up here as well. Yeah. You can just rather than take that every time, we'll roll it so you can roll it up with some straps. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, because I figured out the zips seem a much better system than what's there.
Oh, you're talking about here?
Yeah.
No, we always usually turn button that because you've got the zip here.
Yeah, because I've got the zips. I can't remember what you put in.
Yeah, I'll put the zip up there.
Yeah.
So you've got the door. So you
Yeah.
create a door. We'll have a look at it when we get back and get the data, and then I'll talk to Paul and we'll go from there.
Yeah. I've just come up to Tilly, and Bailey and Stone have already been and fitted the new canopy. That's all on now, which is quite nice. Nice grey colour. They've done a good job. I'll show it to you properly in another vlog, but it's a really nice fit. Obviously got the new poles inside, so now it is that you can actually stand inside now. I've dropped the back deck by 1 inch and the canopy is 2 inches higher, which is like 3 inches total. So now it makes it, you can actually stand in the back, which is good. It looks really nice. They've done a great job. I would definitely recommend them from what I've seen here and other canopies they've done. And it's a lovely day today. It was -6 or 7 overnight, but it's quite nice now. Don't forget, if you find it interesting, you can like and subscribe. That's always nice. And if you've got some comments, leave them for me. I will see you in the next vlog, I suppose. I'll show you a bit of scenery before I go. It's quite lovely up here. Now all the ice is gone. Give you a quick like 360 of it all. It's lovely. The ice is melting over there now slowly. It's still there, but it's going. This is at Beccles Yacht Station, is where I am at the minute. So obviously quite a nice little spot. And there's the nice new canopy. I'm going to get on and I'll show you some more later.